I'm an only child with two older brothers. It's strange to think about a relationship like this, but it's how my family is as a result of divorce. My brothers, John and Richard, are more than 12 years older than I am, and I didn't have the benefit of having them present in my life growing up. So therefore, I consider myself an only child. Some might question why my brothers were not present in my life, at least not very much. My brothers are my half-brothers. John and Richard never lived with my mom, dad, and me, and by the time I was old enough to develop relationships with them, they were off at boarding school or college. Creating a strong sibling bond with John and Richard was always difficult, and I hate that. I see my friends and their relationships with their brothers or sisters, and I'm envious of the connections that they have. Now my brothers are both married and expecting their own children. Their families are forming, and I'm just a freshman in college, experiencing things they did years ago. Sometimes I think it's too late to try to find that close relationship. But having a strong brotherly and sisterly bond with them would mean a lot to me as I grow older and need their advice. Maybe they will be the people I turn to eventually. As for now, however, my mom, dad, and I are a strong unit, able to face anything that comes our way. Because I lived the life of an only child, I have an unusually close relationship with my parents. Some people are considered either a mama's girl or a daddy's girl, and I think I'm both. Most of my Friday nights were spent with them, just the three of us watching a movie or enjoying a meal together. I am my mother's only child, so I'm her baby, what she lives for every day. She is my solid rock, always there to take care of me, no matter what. My daddy is my big teddy bear. His hugs can make any terrible day the slightest bit better. I'm his only little girl, and the relationships fathers and daughters have is something special. I can always turn to my daddy for anything. He's the parent I can talk to, and he has the best advice. My favorite piece of advice he ever gave me was this: remember who you are. Looking at my family photos always makes me remember who I am and what I stand for. I know how proud my parents are of me, and that's something that I never want to forget.